It's Retro Cup, yeah. We are in the retro world of retro-ing. All retro all the time. Anyway, we're gonna keep copycatting because I don't have an opinion in my body about Retro Cup and what's good. All I have is the need to steal other people's teams and see if any of them work for us. That's all I got. Furret. So much Furret, y'all. Just an incredible amount of Furret from top to bottom. That's really what I've learned. That if there's one Pokemon that truly typifies everything it is to be in Retro Cup, it's Furret. All right, we're gonna pivot out of that. We'll see if okay. The problem we have to an extent is that Furret is pretty good against Jellicent, and so that may cause us a problem down the road. We're gonna have to try and take advantage of the part of this where we have a shield and we have shield advantage, especially like I'm not gonna actually even bother to shield the Shadow Ball. We're just gonna come in here and we're gonna try and farm this. Pretty please. Oh, fart. Oh. Well, everything went very poorly. We missed the farm by a fraction of a tiny little amount. And, yeah. Everything's gone sideways from here. Oh, we actually CMP'd there. All right, so our win condition here, well, this is not even really a win condition, because so we needed them to do this, but here's the problem. I can't kill this Furret fast enough for it to matter, right? I needed them to throw, you know, a Trailblaze into this so that we wouldn't just eat the Trailblaze, right? But none of this matters because we're going to take too much damage along the way and they're going to outrace us anyway. So it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. I had high hopes for that team, but that was not it. Yeah, but here's the thing, JP Collins. I did not play Remix. So I couldn't tell you what a Remix team looks like. These just look like, I don't know. All I know is there's a lot of Furret. I just see a lot of Furret. It's Furret all the way down. But I don't know what a Remix team looks like because as I have no thoughts or cares about what's in Retro Cup, I also have no thoughts or cares about what was in Remix. I really don't have any thoughts or cares about GBL in general, aside from we're just gonna steal everybody's team and see what happens. I probably should have started tanking in GBL at some point. I think that might have actually improved my enjoyment of GBL if I were to just, on all of the days that I don't play, if I were to just tank instead. But say lovey. Canceling matchmaking. That's odd. I did not want to do that. Challenge expired and then the battle. Okay, sure. Let's bleed some elo to some people who need it. That's fine with me. Claydol. That's certainly not a Pokemon I was expecting. And then you got your own Furret. So it's Furretmere. What's the best Furret counter in the format? Just as an aside. What's the Pokemon that most dumpsters Furret? That's kind of the question I've got for you right now. Is like, if I wanted to just ruin Furret's day, Machamp. Okay. No, I think Annihilate takes a bunch of damage from, I mean, it takes neutral damage from, what's it called? From the dark move, right? I think I'm gonna slightly outrace them on damage here, so I'm pretty happy to do this. Yeah. And then we come out with a Swift, so I can just throw a Swift. And I have another counter to the Claydol, so I have no problem. My only concern with Machamp is that it takes a bunch of damage from Swift because it's flimsy, right? Do I care if this thing Shadow Balls me? Guzz seems like the Pokemon I want. But Guzz is banned. Yeah, Guzz isn't legal. Because, you know, it's a dark type, so. How screwed am I right now, by the way? Like, sort of screwed. Well, if my opponent doesn't throw a move, then I'm not screwed, but right. Now I don't care. I can save the shield. You can do your worst here. Fly doesn't kill me, so it's no big deal. And then you die. Okay, GG's. Sure. Hey, what's up, Slim? I'm doing okay. I was sick last week. Feeling better this week, but still kind of getting over feeling kind of funky. But yeah, it feels like there aren't a lot of good answers to Furret given the current state of fighting types. Diggersby. It's fine. Oh. What do I do? Why am I so slow to make a decision here? Oh, you know what? I know what we want to be doing here. We want to be going here because this has literally no play against Diggersby. So I would prefer it come in here. Is Medi good though? Is Medi like playable? That's my secondary concern is like, can you actually even play the Pokemon that counter for it? Yeah, Energy Ball me twice. That's fine. All right. And then we kill you now. I've taken a bunch of damage. That's fine. Oh, they shielded. Interesting. I guess they're really into getting some kind of switch advantage here. It just feels like a really... Oh, that's dumb and annoying. Fine. How much energy am I gonna give them here? I mean, I guess in theory they will eventually. Do we want to just switch here? Like, real talk, do we want to just switch here? I think we do. I don't want to give them all that fucking... I don't want to give them 100 energy while we do basically 0 damage. Like, I just think that can't be right. That can't be right. Oh no! We've got Annihilate. Yeah, I guess just play Medi without counter. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay. Come on, have enough health to make this work. Okay, I'll take it. I'll eat the energy. Yeah, I know. I hate it, but no, it's fine. Obviously, we're shielding this. And we're gonna try and double dynamic punch for the win. That's basically our game plan. Can we get to 2 dynamic punches? Probably. And well, follow question. Do they even kill it? I fought a Tink earlier, Karch. So if we're gonna joke about Pokemon that should be banned but aren't, Tink. I got tinked. I got tinked good. I'm like, you know, Fairy Steel is a type combination that I shouldn't have to worry about, but let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna lose this just barely. Fire punch. Punch doesn't kill us. Doesn't kill us. Come on. Clutch. Oink, oink. You'll love to see it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hey, look, a ferret mirror. Awesome. Ah, they're going right for the Swiftorino. Not even pretending to want to trailblaze me. We also currently have no idea who's going to win CMP, so this should be interesting. It's me. I am the Lord Ferret. We shall be. Oh, come on. Really? Is it a tie? Or are they going to kill me somehow? No. The IVs, they matter. Okay. Can't believe the IVs matter like that. I'm pretty sure I have a better ferret, but counterpoint, I quite like my shiny ferret, so. We'll shield the Aria because we're going to come out of this with a bunch of energy. And I think I can leverage this in whatever the last matchup is. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Honestly, I'd be genuinely surprised if my opponent managed to catch a move given the circumstances. So, and obviously we have the course to the left. They still have a Pokemon. Remember, they did switch their ferret out, so I do have to keep in. Oh, they went for the dynamic punch. I have to keep in mind that that's an option available to them here on my end, but I don't even think a Shadow Ball from here kills me, just as an aside. So GG's. I'm not gonna let them get that value out of that 1 HP ferret. No siree. What's up, Av? How you doing? Hey. Philiev with the 62 months. Thank you, buddy. Big appreciate that. Roll that beautiful butt footage for the resub. Thank you kindly. Very much appreciate you. Very much appreciate you. Hey, it's B-Drill. Our first B-Drill of the day. I haven't seen one of these. I actually think we probably could justify switching here, given that our backline handles B-Drill just fine. But and if they have a ghost, we have a problem. But X-Scissor, okay. A Goodra. What's our Goodra play? I think we'll go here. It's an awful lot of energy out of this Goodra, though. I'm worried I'm gonna get slapped here. No, Aquatail, okay. Aquatail ain't it, boss. Okay, they're protecting the Goodra. I think we try and get greedy here. Maybe survive the Aquatail and throw another move or something. Yeah, we did the first part. And we did the second part. Greed is good, kids. Never forget. Okay. And then what? Cradily. Sure. They're just gonna rock to me in. That's a funny looking rock tomb. That's a funny looking rock tomb. I think I can work with that. Now the real question is, at what point, there's the grass knot, sure. Do we want to maybe get our other Pokemon back in? This point. This is the point. Okay. GG's. Figured once they gave up that shield, I had some play. All right.